Hello everyone, welcome back to Rag Plays Aidyn Chronicles the First Mage. We were just exploring all of these canyons that were adjoined to the cave, and then the cave will be done, and it's pretty much just go and fight Kitarak and get ourselves off the mountain. So, we're coming up on the final leg of it, guys. Not gonna be much longer. Okay. I gotta be careful I don't get turned around in the cave or we'll cover, you know, the same ground as we had been. I don't really want to do that because I hate going over the same ground. That leads us where? Okay, we must have missed the... Okay, so there's the way to the treasure rooms. This is yet another canyon. Let's go and explore it. Make sure that we've fully cured the cancer that is the goblins of Lonely Mountain, for they are filthy. I believe that there's nothing in this canyon, but we're going to make sure. If there is indeed nothing in all of these, I won't have you waste your time. I will just cut this section, and it looks like indeed there aren't any in this one. Go back in. You know the spiel. That must have been... This must be the... I guess it would be the... one of the northernmost canyons, I would think. And... Okay. So if this is north, we shall go down this road. Make sure that there's nobody up here. This is yet another canyon, one of the more northern ones again. I don't think we've been in this one yet. No, indeed we have not. So I'm going to drop a quick save. And let's go fight this goblin who might have slipped away into the night if we had not been here. It's another one with the tower shield, which is cool. It is the middle of the night, and I do think we're going to buff for this. Yeah, oh, I wish I wasn't faced back. Okay, we're good. Maybe we won't have to buff since these other ones are just regulars. Let's immediately... I'm going to use Aberkin for that. I'm going to use Beacon for the big one, because Beacon does have the thief skill. Alaron, can you do me the honor? He's going to have to get out his weapon, so we have time to get a hit in. Godric, are you close enough for Dragon Flames? If you are, we're casting it. You are. Do it. 26 damage, well done. And this goblin? 15. Good. Gonna switch to the longsword, that's good. He also faced his back to us, which is very dumb. You. Dragon Flames again, since we got another turn in a row. Same two. That one was killed outright. Amazing, Godric. Even better damage? Yes. This will be over quickly. Aberkin blocks it because it's the middle of the night. We're solar aspect and all that jazz. Alright, Alaron, end him. Godric, I'm not worried about you right now. We'll finish the other two by hand. I don't think I have missed an attack with Alaron in at least 3 or 4 episodes. He's just so good. Aberkin, can you... Nope. Beacon, let's go and help Aberkin. I can't believe I'm saying that, but, okay, never mind. Drop that quick save, so we can maybe get an extra longsword as well if we need one, since Beacon is no longer available to, sell us one. 67 damage. Let's see what we get. Yeah, XP earned. There's our longswords. We didn't even have to save scum that. Good. More small shields. We're gonna basically break the economy on small shields by the time we're out of here. Drop that quick save to make sure that there's nobody else in the vicinity. There's not, so this canyon is indeed clear of enemies. And, let's go back in the cave and continue along. Sorry, adjusting my headset there. One more to go, I think. was it though, and turned around. That was north, so it's probably... I'll have to... No, we're good. Didn't see that bridge before, so this must be the last one. And there's just a big hobgoblin in here. Good. Let's kill him. Might have missed you if I hadn't gone in there. I don't think there's a way down into this particular canyon from above. Ooh. You cast that spirit shield, it's not going to save you. Not from me! Godric, I don't think you're in range yet, but we'll try it. Why not? You're in range for one. Let's do it. Fails to cast, or resists the spell. Oh well. Beacon, why did I pass your turn? I'm dumb as hell. Aberkin, get an early hit in? Nope. It is still the middle of the night. Don't really blame you for being terrible. Alaron. Beacon. Nimdok! Oh, I thought of that game just now, but... I have no mouth, but I must scream. Remove poison. Dragon flames, again. Thank goodness we have a lot of stamina on Godric now. His spells are weak, though. Rather, his wizard skill and ability to hit as a wizard is not what it should be. He does have the best intelligence in the party, which is something. Something we're going to have to begin training on Alaron eventually is intelligence, so he's able to hit with the spells that he has when we begin to cast offensive magics. So offensive. Godric, no, get away. I want you to take a curing potion just in case. Way too low. You can't cast any spells when you're that low on stamina anyway. Aberkin, you're just continuing the trend of missing with that crappy sword. I can't wait until we get a replacement. Maybe toss it towards Alaron, though. Would you rather be doing 1 extra damage sometimes, or consistent 3 damage all of the time? What's better to you guys? I think the consistent damage is better. I can't believe you get such a good weapon so early in the game, too, as Trahern's sword, though I suppose Alaron, more than anyone, would need it then. Maybe they intended it for, like, Aberkin. Probably Alaron, since he never really would have had a decent weapon at that point. When you first leave the castle of Gwyrnia, you're pretty poor. That's fine. You, end this, please. Godric? How about you do this? Well, you did something. Alaron, no. Let's get Beacon to do it. Good job. 2800 XP. So Alaron is moving along. We've got about another 10,000 XP to go on him. We should have enough for another rank into that by the time we fight Kitarak. I would think we get quite a lot for that. We don't even have shield up to level 5 yet. That's something we have to remedy as well. Intelligence is still an 18. We're not going to train anything on there. Beacon, what were we doing with you? We were going to do Thief. Let's do Thief. Godric, what were we doing with you? We were doing... well, we're working towards Wizard. Again. Sword is not as important. Doesn't have shield. He needs another bout in Warrior and Thief, but I need to wait because he needs to get Fireball before we leave Araman, so that has to be a priority. Aberkin, we were doing what with you again? We were doing Mechanic. Where are you? Did we already do something with you? We had a Mechanic to 5, right. I guess we just save the XP for now. Yeah. Alright, longbow, chainmail, partial plate mail, all good, all merchant fodder. We already have better than that. I wonder actually if this is a cave, considering you can't get down into this canyon unless you go here. Let's try it out. Nope. That's fine. Go back in, and let's go out the way we came in of that cave, because I want to get as close to Kitarak as possible, and that pretty much exits right next to it, so... Where was it? It's over there. Do you guys hear anything? No footsteps yet. Pretty sure it's back that way. Yeah, those are just the chests again. And actually, there'll be a point where we're going to come back here later in the game, and these chests will have respawned with new loot and unique loot at that. So we got them all. They're all opened. That's excellent. That's all we needed for this to do its thing with. This to do its thing with. I don't even know what I'm saying. I cut out halfway through some of my conversations, and I just have like brain farts. I don't know what it is with me. That's okay. Everybody has their quirks. Where the hell are we? That's a dead end. Is it this way? It's another dead end. So where's the way out? Don't understand. Was it? There it is. Okay. Let's drop a quick save after all of that nonsense. It's the middle of the night. I do think we're going to camp for this, but let's go over to Kitarak's tent first, which is right here. Alright, so this is a good place to camp. We're going to do that. Hopefully we are uninterrupted in our sleep. Ah, past the marshmallows. You've earned those marshmallows, Aileron. You've really learned how to fight on this mountain for certain. Like, the actual methods of proper tactics would have been well taught to him by Aidyn and Beacon, doing excellent work. And we're like a well-oiled machine now. In terms of fighting and martial prowess, Aileron is up there with any knight. And I'm sure even Aidyn and Beacon would be acknowledging that by now, that we have a superior understanding of tactics. So here we are, guys, right as we enter Kitarak's tent. And let's go in and finish this once and for all. Where is he? There he is. Quite a big building. He doesn't engage us in combat right away. We could actually loot all of his stuff right now. I'm not going to yet, because we have business. Our business is with the sword, and the spear, and the wailing of goblin kind. So, human, you come before me. At last the kingdom spawned you, now the kingdom can bury you. I shall avenge my father here now, with your death. That's what they all say. Die! Alright, so right away we are just surrounded by hobgoblins, completely swamped in them. And Kitarak is the one with the really weird looking pair of cheers over there, and we'll see what that item is after we kill him, most certainly. Is there anything we can begin to do? We're all healed up, we're all fine. I have to pass the turn. We're gonna get a hit in on Beacon to start with. No, we're not. We can't quite yet. We are going to kill this one. We're gonna save Kitarak for absolutely last. Aileron, I want you to cast Air Shield. This is very important that we do this. Why is Beacon not in range? Why can't we cast Air Shield on Beacon? I don't understand. Wait, is he's just out of range, or what? Okay, we're all in range. He just didn't have the, I could have actually killed that goblin outright, but I chose not to. Would have been handy, I suppose, but I'm not gonna risk the... Spirit Shield is going up right now. I don't think we're gonna have any problems with this battle. I'm afraid of Kitarak because his sword is very deadly, and Beacon is facing him right now. I may have to prioritize him, but you, to start with, get to die. And Godric, whatever your name is. Dragon Flames, let's nuke them. Cast Dragon Flames, resists. Succeeds with Kitarak. Excellent. And Kitarak casts Tap Stamina to take that damage back. That's fine. He used up a turn without using his sword. That's all we want. That goblin casts Spirit Shield. This one has been swapped out. Since all of our people are around Kitarak, I see no reason to delay the inevitable, actually. We've got 2 in here of Dragon Flames. He succeeds again on Kitarak, ironically. Do we do better damage? I didn't see what it was there, but Aileron, let's do this. Oh my goodness. We're gonna slaughter him. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just end this right now. Get fucked. You are nothing before me. Your presence disgusts me, in fact. We will cleanse the filth of goblin kind from this mountain. We just slaughtered your leader in front of your eyes, and you're still gonna fight? Okay. Okay, bro. We'll see how that turns out for you. Aileron, let's start going towards these ones. I don't want any to get away from this battle. Nobody tells the tale of what happened here. They're still all for this, actually. Godric. Nice job. Nice thrust straight to the chest. Oh, that's a very bad place to spawn, sir. You can go ahead and die. Oh my goodness. Just slaughtered. Beacon, start going for that one with its back turned. Aileron, let's get up here and strike him in the face. Get a Dragon Flames off again? Sure can. Keep it up, Godric. You're doing God's work. Let's orphan some more baby hobgoblins. Block it, Aileron. Not quite. Not fast enough. Beacon. Get in there. Not quite far enough yet, Aileron. Teach this goblin how to fight. We could do this once more. Dragon Flames. Not enough stamina to cast a spell. Oh well. I wish that wouldn't cycle the turn, though. That is a flaw in the game. If you don't have enough stamina to cast a spell, it should just not count as an action. I shouldn't have my turn taken away because of that. Because I technically didn't do anything then, did I? Beacon. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you fleeing? You're trying to run. Get in there, Aberkin. Kill this one right outright. Yes. Get fucked. Quick save. Godric. Not gonna risk this. You're gonna take a curing potion right now. Nothing can stand before our might. And Beacon, quick save before we end this, just to see if there's any special loot that we could get, potentially. Oh, not quite, eh? Alright. Happens again. Alright. Oh, beautiful. Look at that XP. That's 14,000 XP. We've got enough for another rank in Wizard now, finally. We learn 1 into that. We still have enough to train a bit. Aileron has gained a level, and Godric has gained a level. Can Godric actually learn more in whatchamacallit? Beacon, we're not doing anything with you right now, are we? No, you're just stocking up XP for him. I I shouldn't even bother to do this yet, because I don't know what we're going to potentially get from all of this. So, Aileron, yeah, we were doing that. Aberkin was learning mechanic. He's already got it up to as much as he could. Could go ahead and do sword again. Certainly have enough for it. Godric is the one I'm interested in most. So he doesn't have quite enough to learn another rank into wizard yet. That's going to have to wait. But we could do willpower, but that can wait as well. Yeah, Aberkin, now is the time for an extra rank in sword. You've certainly earned it after all of that. And not quite enough for that, so I have to remember to myself, Aileron learns wizard, Aberkin learns sword, Beacon doesn't learn anything. We stockpile the XP for him. Alright. What did we get? So here is the weapon that we usually get from this. Oh wow, we got 8 sapphire gems! 8 sapphire gems! Oh my goodness! That is so much money. Yes. Warfang is the sword, and it is a unique sword in the game. Minimum strength of 20, base hit of 55, damage of 4. Spell battery of 15, warrior of 2. Magic, tap stamina. Spell, darkness. That is so good. And I don't know who I would put that on, if I would put it on Aileron or Aberkin. I think we would put it on Aberkin. It would make more sense, but I just want to... Do I want to save scum this battle? Yeah, I do. So, let us just... Alright guys, I'm content with this, I think. It's good enough. So let's do our training. Wizard of 1, sure. Aberkin earned a sword of 1, that's right. And Godric we were saving for wizard, and he hasn't quite learned it yet. Beacon, what were we going to do with you? We were saving your XP, yes. So that's all good. Aileron with his wizard of 5, good. Let's see what we get. So, basically the same loot. Warfang, partial plate mail, large shields, gemstones, and 7 sapphire gems. Oh my god, that is so much money. I'm so jazzed. I'm so jazzed about this. Spell battery is completely wasted on Aberkin, as I now realize, so I do think that it's time for an upgrade on Aileron, and I do believe he has 20 strength. Yes, he does. So the Warfang is what we are going to use on him for now. Let us go ahead and equip that right away. Since Trahern's sword is available, it goes to Godric, obviously. And yeah, that is just about everything. Is anyone low on health? We didn't even really take much damage from that, but healing potion for Aileron. You've earned 1, Aberkin, and everyone else is perfectly fine. We're good. Dropping that quick save. A glorious, glorious quick save. So we have quite a lot of stuff in here. Before we do anything else, I think we are going to read this letter on the desk, and we'll see what's inside, or what it says. Attend to these words, ruler of all the goblins. Page 1. Know that your evil schemes have pleased me. Each day I see chaos growing stronger in this plane. Soon all will understand their fate and resign themselves to what the future must bring. Do not let the screams of your victims trouble you. They are misguided. Now, there is one human we must be ready for. We have talked about this, and you know my plans. More than ever, I need this human brought to me. The risks are small, the rewards are great. The more control you have in the forests, the better the plan will go. The stronghold is a good beginning. This is the time to increase your numbers and expand your territories. Wreak havoc where you will, but bring the human to me. He is out of the ordinary. Serve me well, Kitarak, or suffer my wrath. Our day is at hand. All will answer to me soon. To this I sign, Rabasat, Mistress of Chaos. Put the letter down. My good golly gee whiz. We have angered. We are very important to the Mistress of Chaos, and I wonder why that is. She wants us, this woman. Perhaps she was the woman from our dreams who goaded us and asked us to stay all that time ago. Let's drop a quick save again. I'm going to open this chest, disarm it. Alaron successfully picks the lock. We have here a one-of-a-kind item, the Acid Wand. It has 10 charges of Acid Bolt. Let's take that. And 500 gold. Excellent. New journal entry has been added, by the way, which apparently relied on us to open that chest. We killed the Goblin King Kitarak. Indeed we did. Fell before our might, like, looking for a metaphor. Like a candle to a strong north wind. Shuddered and dispersed. Flame died like it was nothing. And, no, put the letter down. We're done with that. I think we have everything in here. So let's get out of here, shall we? We are the conquering heroes, and there is nothing left for us to do on this mountain. I think we're just pretty much going to leave the same way we came. I could go back through the caves to save us some time. I think I'll walk back this way, I think it was. Yeah. Or at least up the canyons. I can't remember which way it was in. Must be down here, I think. Down and then up. Yeah. That's how it was. I'm really happy about our progress here. We've done so much, and nothing on this mountain was a challenge, really. We had a couple of close calls with Godric. Par for the course, and I do hear some walking. It's that wolf again. That's alright, we'll fight him, I guess. Beacon, let's move in with you. Aberkin, get these attacks in. I suppose that wolf must respawn every time because we fought him before, at least twice. That's fine. Wolves can be wolves. They're allowed to be on the mountain. It's a natural habitat and all. Godric, you have your new sword, as you can see. It suits you better. It's smaller. It's more to your size, I think. Let's cast Dragon Flames. Get this over quicker. Good hit. Nice job. And we do need more XP for Godric anyway, so off camera I may look for some more random spawns. Or not more random spawns, but more of what's respawned on this mountain and kind of take advantage of it. Let's try Alaron's Warfang out. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Way too big for him. It's alright, I guess. Aberkin's still needing that sword replacement. I suspect that eventually the Warfang will go to him, though. If it can be at all helped. Actually, the only one without a magic weapon right now, one-hit kill, is Beacon. But he's got such a good poleaxe, it doesn't matter. I don't mind that one of us can't hit Spectral Undead, which is what the magic items mainly are useful for, aside from their obvious stat buffs and better damage and all that. But they can hit ghosts, wraiths, wights, all of those things that are terrible. Each party member earned 4,050 XP. How are we doing on Godric? What did he need? He needed 37,000, oddly. Could have swore that was 34 on Alaron. It must be more for him. That's alright. We need about 10,000 more XP. And at this rate, it's going perfectly fine. Beast Tide is good. I hear whispering. We know that we've killed everything, and that's just background noise, so I'm not even going to worry about that. And right, so right across this bridge is the way down. Drop our quick save again. Don't have to do all that over again. I don't know why I'm so worried about the emulator crashing. It's really... What the hell is that? Oh my goodness. You're new? Hello, sir. And you seem to be friendly. Quick save? What is this now? Oh, looky, humans! Good. Missed me lunch today. Don't be so sure of yourselves. A feisty one. Money and shiny things, we eat you. How much money would it take, ugly? You guess, we know. Let me think. 10 gold pieces. 100 gold pieces. 200 gold pieces. We don't care about this. You don't get shit. Take this, ugly one. Yeah. Let us clean the house. And actually, here's our chance to get the giant axe. Drop that quick save. Get fucked. Aberkin? They're not even gonna get a hit off on us, I don't think. Well, maybe one. Ouch! Yeah, giant axes, they hurt. Beacon, get up here, finish this before anyone else takes damage. We certainly don't want to die when we've come this close. Each party member earns 2,400 XP, that's fine. Not good enough. Let's try again. Ah, damn, I forgot to quick save. Sorry about this, guys. You can get fucked. Alaron, you're still too far away. Aberkin, get behind him. Good hit. Godric, I don't care. Lock it, Aberkin, good job. Beacon, let us drop the quick save. Aberkin, drop the quick save. 34 damage, good job. Yeah, we got that. Not good enough. I want your giant axe. Give it to me. There it is. Alright, so a giant axe has a minimum strength of 28, is a hafted weapon, a base hit of 30, and a damage of 6. So it's better than a great axe damage-wise, worse base hit-wise, but less good than a pole axe. So give me that. That's yet another item that we don't have to go after. And there we go. This is definitely going to be a longer episode than what is normal, and I think, I have a feeling, and suddenly we can get in. This is where the moon gem is, in this secret cave. Let us drop a quick save. I knew there was something there. I knew there was an ogre boss somewhere in here. I just... Now let's go up this way and see. A wolf. Okay. We'll fight you. And one ogre. As I can see, they must be training wolves to do their bidding. One hit kill on Beacon. So good. So good. Come on, Aberkin. Show them how it's done. 31, you're not quite showing us how it's done anymore. Alaron, get in there. Clean up. 62 damage. Aberkin, you have fallen off, and things are fleeing before our might, as is expected. You've missed with Traherne's sword. How is this possible? How is this a thing? Godric, please, explain. Explain this to me. I swear attack animation must have something to do with it, because a thrust is easier to dodge than a slash. Or a cut, I'll give you that. Where's the ogre? There he is. Just a regular one, huh? Okay, that's fair, and there's a dire wolf with him. Alaron, get in there. Direwolf begins action. We get attacked by the regular wolf. That's fine. Wolf begins action. Beacon, can you just nudge in there and get a hit in? Good job. Don't let me down, Godric. 32 damage. That's probably the most you've ever done with anything. Get in there, Aberkin. Give a slash. 49. That was a crit. And a very loud truck going by. I'm going to have to shut my window. I really hate that. That I can't have my window open. Annoys me to no end. And, Aileron, we could actually make use of the spell right now, couldn't we? So here's the sword. It has darkness. We'd never use that because we don't want it to be dark. That's a bad idea. I don't know how to use the tap stamina off of it. That's the thing. It doesn't show up anywhere. Does it show up above? Cheat Death shows up. Well, regardless. No matter. Aberkin, let's go finish the dire wolf off before it gets a chance to do anything. Don't like these. More dangerous. 70 damage, good grief. I think I may have broken the game with my superior knowledge of it. Right. So, 6,000 more XP, and I think that's enough to train Wizard. Not quite, but we're getting there. Beacon could train more things up. We could train another rank in Warrior right now. Shall we? We have no reason not to. Train more willpower to resist spells. I think that might be more important. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to train willpower on Beacon up to 20, at least, to get him better resisting to spells. Aileron needs to save his XP for Fireball, I should say, because it's going to be one of our main deeps. I also wouldn't mind getting his Warrior up and his Shield up. Should be on our priority list, as well as everything else. Willpower really needs to be raised, though. That's disgustingly low. Aberkin, what were we doing with you? We were waiting to get... You don't have anything... Oh, you have a lot remaining. Wow. Jeez, we're just knocking this shit out, aren't we? We could train Diplomat now that I've... What should we do? We should do Dex. Dex is really expensive. Willpower, we should raise that some more, maybe. We don't need to do anything. Let's stock it up for now. So much indecision. I want to wait until I get more party members before we begin to decide on things like that. So this is a dead end up here. Drop a quick save. There was another way to go, yes. It's back the way we came, so there's this way now. Multiple paths, multiple paths. Let's stick to this side, I guess. Oh, we just ran into something else. Ogres and boars. Looks like we have a giant boar, the first one we've ever seen. Aberkin, get yourself up there. I can't help but feel that the ogre fight, not the ogre fight, the fight with Kitarak was quite an anticlimax for all that build-up. I thought we'd have a lot more trouble on the mountain than we did. Maybe I should not be training the next time we do that. I didn't even train that much, though. That's the thing. I trained maybe like one level on each character, plus, you know, some stats here and there. Do I care about Air Shield? No, not really. Let's just get in there and finish the job. I do care about Dragon Flames. Just wish it was closer to the top. Just the wonders of modern games, to where, you know, like quality of life things like being able to pin a spell to the top of the list would be a thing, compared to back then when it just wasn't really thought of as much. Wrong thing, I didn't want to attack the giant boar, but that's alright. Aberkin, how about you swing at the regular one and kill it? Thin the numbers a little bit. We do need some food. We need a feast. What better opportunity than all of these boars? Though, with ogres being in the same room. Ouch! Son of a bitch. Come here, you. Stab him in the back. Good damage. Come on, Aileron. One hit this thing. Oh, that's quite a good hit even for him, since he has Alright, you. Get fucked. More boars, one for each person. We can eat a whole boar to ourselves. I don't think that would even be possible. But regardless, supper is on tonight. Where are the other ones? I don't even see them. They spawn. See if they flee. Feel like fighting them. They want to go for it, huh? Or is it just they're waiting to get subbed in? Maybe they're going to flee. There we go. Flee. Flee before our might. You have nothing. This one is committed. Surprisingly. Let's go and teach him a lesson about what it means to commit. It's not something you want to do if you're not ready for it. Believe me. Party is victorious. That should have taken us to enough to train Godric's wizard by one more. Yes, indeed. Up you go. Next thing up will be willpower for him. A giant axe and a beast hide. We didn't even have to save scum. Look at that. Quick save. Is this another dead end? It is. Look at this. Cleaning out the cave. Gotta do it. Somebody's gotta do it. And this is the last way we can go, and yet another twinning of paths, and I hear footsteps. Let's go up this way and see what the hell is this. Huh. It's an ogre boss. Haven't seen one of those yet. Basically just a bigger ogre with a hatchet and pauldrons or spalders. I guess pauldrons. Don't want to do any of that yet. We can take these guys, no problem. I may do a spirit shield for, not a spirit shield, an air shield for this, because there are 4 of them and they all do have giant axes. But before we do that, let's do dragon flames and see if we can't fuck their days up with our newfound wizard skill, which makes us much more likely to hit with Godric at least, if nothing else. Okay, fatterton. Come here. Alaron, can you air shield, please? Thank you. No chance of us failing the spell at this point at Wizard of 5. I keep raising it, though. I keep raising it. What bad grammar I have today. I keep wanting to raise it, and more the better, especially for later things. Certain enemies have spell resistance compared to just based on what they're wearing, and also based on the enemy type. This stuff is all relatively easy when it's goblins and ogres and things like that, but later on when we start hitting some of the more fancy enemies, no, we don't care about this. Pass the turn. And beacon, facing your back to me is a very dumb idea. Ogre, we're being so brave as to even fight the ogre one-on-one with Godric. Let's get Abrican to help. 34 damage, and you can just die again. Those two can come in to see what is happening. Beacon, let's run at them. They'll probably flee. Yep. That's alright. Ogres, they're not as well organized. They're more concerned with banditry than they are with attacking places, but this one is committed. Obviously, this is all just for role-playing purposes, guys. I'm not... Once they're gone, they're gone. Alright, let's see what we get. We got our giant axes again, not much else. I'm more curious as to what the hell this is. Don't know what it is exactly. Is there anything behind it? Okay, well, in any case, I'm gonna try tapping A on it, but before I do, quick save, I don't know what it does. Nothing, apparently. Alright, well, there's a chest here. Alaron successfully picks the lock. What's inside? The moon gem! Here it is, one-of-a-kind weapon, or, Spellcasting implement. Sense Aura charges 25. Very good. I wanted it. We have it. Healing potions, stealth potions, all excellent, and 1,000 full gold pieces. Forgot to train somebody with something. Don't remember what it was. Don't care. I hear more footsteps. We don't stop until the entire place is clean. It's another ogre. 4 ogres. Cool. I'm very happy that we found the moon gem, and I was right to remember where it was. It was a secret cave, though. Would have been hard to find it if I didn't know about it. Just little things like that that make the game kind of special to play. You'd never have the same playthrough twice if it was your first time and you didn't look up things in guides like I did back in the day. I was on the Neoseeker forums probably at least since 2006, I want to say. And those really helped. The community there is great. Love them all to death. Very helpful people, what few there are. And don't check in very often anymore. 78 damage! Look at that! Good grief! Critting on Godric with that 4 wizard, that was the threshold to just get wrecked. Alaron, we don't need to do anything with you. I still need to get his movement range up. Like, 20 is not good enough for Dex. 39, but we still need somebody who's good at skills. That's the problem. Just fleas. I wouldn't blame you if you did, pal. Must have a family of chickadees living in the spruce trees outside my house. Alright. Willpower. That's going to go up by 1 on you, Godric. Alchemist. It's going to take a long time. Look at that. It's 37,000. That's as much as Wizard. We need to wait for Fireball to train. I'm only going to get it 1 on you, Godric, because I don't plan on keeping you. Beacon, what were we going to do with you? We were going to do... He's all good there. We were going to do a warrior skill, weren't we? Yeah, it's got a little way to go. Alaron, you were going to have warrior trained, or you do have enough for it, but I was saving for Fireball because I do want to train that up as much as I can, so no, that's going to be neglected for the time being. Abrakin, you just had warrior trained. You have a lot remaining, though. Were we going to do stats? No. We're going to do an extra rank in shield. And then we're going to start doing stats. Beginning with strength, probably. Yep. 2 into that for now. That's everybody. Let's see what we get. Giant axes, leather armor, cool. Anything else up here? Hey, a patch of gemstones, cool. I think we need some more of those, 10 of them. Cool, cool. Need lots of them for air shield. That's it for this cave. We've cleaned the ogres out of the woods for good. Out of the mountain. Let's get out of here. Drop a quick save. And I will get us back to Araman victoriously. We're going down the mountain now. Out we go. Imagine that cave bear will have respawned. But perhaps not. I'll fight him. Why not? It's only 1. We're almost out as well. Come here, you. Godric's actually looking a little worse for wear. We'll have to heal him up. Beacon's still as far back as ever, but at least you're getting double turns now that you have your dexterity up. Alaron, that's fine. Godric, just hang tight. We don't need you just yet, buddy. Alaron, get yourself over yonder. 29. Aberkin. Beacon, we don't need you. Don't hit, please? Okay, whatever. You're dead. Cave bears. I believe that was an actual species of bear in our world that went extinct or something during the Ice Age or after it. Alaron we're saving up for. That's all good. We don't really... There's only one bear. I'm not going to bother to train after just one. Can we even get out this way? Or will that patch in the ice block our progress? No, looks like we can go around it. Cool. Huh. A goblin. You aren't supposed to be here. Let's fight you. You're the last attempt to stop us from getting out alive, huh? Well, sir, I tell you now, it's not going to work out for you. You're really trying to get that poison on us again. It's about to be removed. Doesn't matter. You can go ahead and poison us. Come on, everybody. Aberkin, let's go kill this one outright. Good job. Alaron, let's get up there. Do we care enough? No, we don't. These will probably flee, in fact, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Take care of Alaron, one hit, good job. Even from the front, we're doing one-hit kills. Another. Get fucked. And don't let me down, Aberkin. You did not let me down. Silly goblins. We're all good still. 34 gold, that's fine. Almost off the mountain. I suppose we'll just be on the same side as Tixman's palace. That'll do just fine. I wonder actually if Uraza has anything to say. I guess we'll cross. But it must be too early in the morning or too late at night. Maybe. Not sure what time of day it is even. Uraza's no longer here. That's fine. But for now, guys, I think that is all that we're going to be doing on this episode. We made amazing progress. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Rag Plays Aidyn Chronicles the First Mage, where we will talk Tixman and begin the process of departing Araman for a long time. I'll see you next time.